is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made.
Stephen Kenny makes 3 changes from Tuesday. Sean Hoare is injured and replaced by Brian Gartland. Dane Massey returns after the birth yesterday of his first child, Georgia. Hope Lisa and the new arrival are doing well. And Robbie Benson, the former UCD student, is back. Jamie McGrath drops to the bench. For UCD, well, this is their strongest team, bar one. Evan Ozam has to miss this massive occasion, so his place at left back goes to Paul Doyle. Conor Davis and Timmy Malloy were the heroes in the quarter-final. Gary O'Neill and Jason McClelland are also big goal threats for the students. Now Gartland. Nicely into the feet of Hooban. Linking up with Duffy, and Duffy's pace, getting past Hoban, great cross, cleared away by Scales. A real threat, that Duffy on the left-hand side for the Lilywhites. Duffy back to Massey. McEleney! Oh, half a chance there, blocked away for the corner. Dundalk beginning to raise the tempo.
Absolutely, very, very surprised that McEleney didn't pull the trigger there. I mean, I think he looked for an inside pass. I think he made the wrong decision.
Davis quickly surrounded by 3 Dundalk players. And Dundalk win the midfield battle there. Benson tracked back by Sloggett. Here's McEleney. Get the sense, the fact that McEleney might be fancying himself to do something special tonight. Nice chest by Davis. Farrugia has got behind here. Cross comes Gartland. Davis blocked away by Cleary. And the yellow card instant from the referee. I thought the centre-back got the ball there, but this has really caused the UCD players to find fault with that challenge.
He's high, it's high. I mean, he's showing studs and nowhere near the ball. That's red. That's red. It should be gone.
And very early in this semi-final to get a yellow card. Dan Cleary, the first in the book. Very even contest so far. Neither goalkeeper really tested. And both defences pretty solid so far. Chris Shields nicely out to Massey, and Duffy's ahead of him. The early cross towards McEleney. This has come for Shields. Oh, plenty of pace in that shot. Couldn't quite get his angles right, but that was dangerous.
Yeah, again, it's come from the left side, where it's the Duffy side, and you know, it's a chance. I mean, McEleney will be disappointed with that, and I'm sure Shields will be disappointed he hasn't got the strike on target. So half a chance, didn't take it.
Hooban's cross, Scales can't quite get the header away under pressure from Mountney, and there's no corner, just prevented from going over that goal line, so just a throw in. But the last 10 minutes have certainly belonged to Dundalk after a very bright start from UCD. Here comes Gannon, down he goes, referee was unsighted, the additional assistant behind the goal, who would have had a very good view, didn't see anything wrong.
He's been pulled back, and I mean, you've seen them given, but there's two officials there now, so if the two of them are not going to give it, then maybe they don't think it is. But you know, you can see why he's looking at it's a penalty. You know, there's contact in the box. He has been pulled back, he's been stopped.
Well, Dundalk with this incredible home record this year, 22 games played, 17 wins, 3 draws. Their only defeats in the President's Cup against Cork City back in February, and recently against Shamrock Rovers. And here comes McEleney, and that's the way to break the deadlock by Patrick McEleney. Scored last Tuesday against Derry. Scores tonight against UCD. Sheer class. It's Dundalk 1, UCD 0.
It's different class. I mean, he's just turned it on its head. I mean, he's taken the ball inside. O'Neill has let him go. I mean, it's the first time he's really slipped, and you know, McEleney's picked it up and he's gone at them and he's driven at him, he's taken it inside, and you know there's only one thing on his mind here, and that's just quality. His little flick to the other side, and that's just him all out. Absolutely different class, top corner quality, my man.
McEleney. Now Massey. 1 minute of added time. Massey, early delivery. Hooven on the turn. Down goes Kearns to make the save.
I think he's hit it on the ground. I mean, Massey's made a great ball of it. He's turned, he's made the space, and yeah, he's just knocked it on the side of his ankle onto the ground, so it took all the pace off it.
Space out left for Doyle. Quickly closed down by Mountney. Here's Sloggett. Into Davis, lovely turn from him. Caught by Cartland, free kick UCD. That was a nice turn by Conor Davis.
Yeah,
to engineer this opening.
Looks very, very busy. I mean, gets the ball in, he's got a lovely first touch. Unfortunately, he's lost the ball in the wrong areas, but I'd like to see what he would be like if they could play higher up the pitch in the penalty area, because he's got very, very quick feet and would be a danger.
Number 8, standing over the free kick, is O'Neill. 4 to aim at the far post. Goes for goal. Rogers forced to save. Really good stop that by Gary Rogers. Going down to deny Gary O'Neill.
Yeah, great free kick, and Rogers gets a big hand to that because that's low in the corner, so he's had to use all his frame. He hasn't been tested much tonight, so to come out with a save like that is great concentration. Doyle,
Sloggett. Good turn by Perugia. The shot was slightly deflected. It was a good strike, but Rogers saw it all the way.
I think from Colin O'Neill's point, I just think he needs to get them up the pitch a bit more. I don't know if he needs to even make a change really at the moment. I think they're holding their own, but it's just at the wrong end of the pitch, and they need to push on now. But maybe make that call 20 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go maybe, but hopefully won't be able to avoid them.
Mountney's cross, Hooven, and the shot from McEleney scuffed a little, and Kearns able to prevent that one from going in the net.
Yeah, again a great bit of play, a great ball in the box, lovely layoff, great volley. Just didn't get enough of the keeper's done well. He's got down, he's saved easy enough.
And it's Patrick McEleney who sorts things out for Dundalk and tries to turn attack or defence into attack. Hooven beaten in the air by the right back Tobin. Here comes Hooven again. Advantage played. Can Hooven find the opening? Oh, it's off the keeper, through his hands, off the post and behind for a corner. Almost a disaster. Hooven so close.
A better spell again by UCD, and again the keeper.
Here's McEleney into the slot for Hooven. Oh, and again Kearns drops the ball, but it's gone the far side of the post. Could have gone anywhere.
He's got away with another one, and again it's Hooven's inside. He struck it, the keeper has it, and he doesn't have it, and two scary moments for him.
Less than 2 minutes. Can the students force at least one chance? O'Connor on the turn, but he's beaten by Hooven. Shields hasn't got the pace to get away from the UCD midfield. Lovely back heel though to Duffy, and Hooven is denied by Kearns. I thought that one was going in past, but it's still 1-0.
It's brilliant play by Shields, brilliant back heel, touch it back to Hooven. Keeper, outstanding. You made a few mistakes, my man, but that's an outstanding save.
Dundalk just seconds away from another cup final as they look to win the famous old pot for the 11th time. And there goes the final whistle. And it's Stephen Kenny's team that will go to the Aviva in November yet again. Patrick McEleney's magnificent goal. The difference between the sides in the Oriel Park. Dundalk win the Irish Mail FAI Cup semi-final by a goal to nil.
Yeah, you know, it was a big week for us. Obviously, the win in Cork, and then we had a tough game on Tuesday night against Derry. So it was a quick turnover with the game tonight. And credit to UCD, you know, they played well on the night. They passed the ball quite well, but we had quite a few chances, and we just needed to take one, and we did. And Patrick McEleney's goal was exceptional.
I was very proud of every single one of them. Performance was at times was top class, and it's always good when you come to Oriel. There's a big crowd, and for the majority of the time they're silent. It means you must be doing something right. I think we just lacked a little bit of quality. For all the possession that we had, we just lacked a little bit of quality in that final third, but I suppose you're dealing against the best defence in the country.